Mark. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. James here from JVC Paint. So this came last night just as I was editing the last video. So I got this, the Hail Caesar book with the special limited edition figures, some Spartan generals, and we've got Scipio Africanus, the Hammer of Carthage. I wish I'd gotten the one the month before. We've got this Age of Caesar book figure that I bought in Singapore. The Blood Sacrifice I bought in Singapore, and then like I said, I cleaned the guy out of the Belgians that he had. So I got this, this, and this, and oh, there's that wonderful sticker, guys. Remember, guys, keep it weird. Go to weirdworldwar2.com and talk to Brian. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna clear all this crap out of here. I'm gonna take the cellophane off of this, and we're gonna see if we can get the box to fart. We're gonna do an unboxing, and then I'm gonna paint up one rifleman of the Americans and one rifleman of the Germans, just to see how they paint up. So let's check it out, guys. Here it is. Here's the box. I'm going to open it up. As you can probably hear, there's still about 12 zillion bugs outside. It is hot AF here still. It's 34 or 35 degrees. It's 11 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. So let's open this up. Let's see if we can get it the box to fart for us. No box fart. Okay, let's check out what's in the box. That's pretty anticlimactic. Apologies. Move to the side here. Let's just check out what we got here. We've got a dice bag, which is pretty cool. We've got a little Battle of the Bulge pamphlet here with the basic rules, I'm assuming. This is okay. No, this is some scenarios and explaining what comes in the box. A bit of a painting guide. We've got the play sheet here. This also has a rundown of the basic rules, I guess, shooting, etc., open ground, things I don't know. A paper ruler. Wow, they went all out here. Good stuff. Okay, this is what we got. We've got the ruined house here, the ruined farmyard, I guess you could say. We've got that. We've got the M8 Greyhound, and here we have one of the sprues here of the Germans. I'll take photos of these so you can see a little bit more accurately. Another one, two, and three of them. This box was packed by an Alexandra. Thank you very much, Alexandra. We've got our bag of dice. We've got 5 olive order dice and 3 gray ones and a bunch of D6s there. We've got these markers. I would never use them. What else do we got? We've got the Pinmarkers. These might come in handy. This is the first time I've ever had them. And here we have the American sprues. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the Greyhound card and its decals. We got some bases. And we've got we're back to this, are we? Okay, we've got these things as well. They don't have turret jam on them. Oh, they do have, okay, on the other side here. Okay, they've got the little markers on there. But this will be handy, I guess. And then finally, what I really wanted, oh, bubble wrap too. This will give me something to do later. Let's rip this open. We've got the A5 rule, but it's pretty thick. Gee whiz. You older guys know this is like a university textbook width. Okay. So here we go. Just flip through real quick. Stop at a couple pages. We got some Italian flamethrower guys and stuff. Okay, so I'm not going to look at the rules. I'm sure the rules are out there. Everybody's been dying to talk about the rules for the last couple of weeks. It's all been on Facebook, and I'm pretty sick of it. So I'm going to take some photos of the sprues, put them up, and then I'm going to paint one rifle guy from either army and have them at the end of the video. The M8 Greyhound comes in 2 sprues. This is the first one here. This is the first Warlord Games plastic vehicle I've done, so it should be fun to do. Then we have the Ruined Hamlet or Ruined Farmhouse sprue. I've done a couple of these, so I will probably endeavor to do these up in a winter theme so that when we do play Battle of the Bulge, we'll have a nice little piece of scenery or two for the table. So I've taken shots of both sides just in case you've never seen these, but they're pretty bog standard. I think most guys who play Bolt Action have a couple of these laying around. Here's the American sprue, 16 heads, a lot of variation heads, which is really cool. A lot of different weapons as well. The equipment was pretty easy to put on. Here we have the Germans. They don't have as many heads. They have 13, but they've got a lot of character. A lot of different weapons as well with the Germans. We've got a PPSH-41. There's the FG-42, Faust, etc. I've never used these pin markers, but I will give them a try. The old templates thing here. I've never used the dog tag things to remember anything, but they do give them to you. They've got turret jam, hidden, etc., etc. All right, we've got the American Rifleman here. We've got a Fallschirmjager Rifleman here. I haven't read the rules yet, to be honest, so I know that I'm going to be needing Riflemen, so I decided my test figures were going to be Riflemen. There wasn't a lot of cleaning on these guys, I guess because the molds are probably extremely new, so they were almost purely clean. Absolutely almost no cleaning whatsoever. But a few things I did notice, though, on the American guy, there are some details that are kind of missing. I'm just going to turn him here. So, for example, on his left boot here, he's got no buckles on his gaiters, whereas on his right he does. And same with the Fallschirmjager here. Bonus details, they've put on helmet strap bolts on the helmets, which their earlier Fallschirmjager figures did not have. So I'm going to get these guys primed, and then we're going to get them painted. Here they are all primed up. I went with a brown mahogany primer here. Mostly for the American guys, it's mostly browns and greens, so it should go rather quickly. Also for the Fallschirmjager, I decided to do a bit more of a warmy kind of white rather than the bluey gray white that Warlord has done on their examples. Now, if you're not familiar with World War II uniforms or painting World War II figures, luckily in the box set here you do get a painting guide. We'll start here just to make it simple. We've got the Fallschirmjager paint guide here. These are Vallejo colors. I guess you could find the Army Painter colors that match them as well. And then at the top of the page, apologize for the glare there, but we get the Americans one as well. So I'm going to play by ear, or eye, I should say. So these guys are going to jump the queue for my painting. I'm going to probably put on those couple episodes of Band of Brothers to get some inspiration while I'm painting. And then next time we see these guys, they're going to be all painted up and based. Let's check it out. This is the American Rifleman that I did up. The figure took the paint really, really well. The details really popped out, so it was a lot of fun to do up. I'm looking forward to painting the rest of them. The basing material I used was Warlord Games Snow Effect, and that tuft was a winter tuft that I had laying around for ages waiting to do another winter-themed army. As for the Fallschirmjager guy, he's mostly white, which is a total pain in the butt to paint up, but I think I pulled it off here. The details, again, were really good on this figure as well. I tried to make sure that the equipment and the rifle and things like that kind of popped a little bit more to break up that white, and I used a different type of tuft on his base here. Overall, both sprues were fantastic. Warlord Games has really improved their plastics since I started playing this game, about a decade or so ago. Last night I had a look through the rulebook. If your eyes are starting to go like mine are, I would suggest getting the A4 size. The A5 was pretty difficult for me to read. I had my painting goggles on, that size 1 font. So far so good. The things that are different are different. It's nothing super major rule-wise. It's something you'll pick up pretty quickly if you've played before. Some of the points are different. A lot of the things are exactly the same. So it looks like it'll be fun to play. I don't know when we'll be able to get a version 3 game in, but hopefully soon. It looks like I think I'm gonna start on the Americans though for the set, because I have those Shermans, which I showed a couple videos ago. So stay tuned to the channel. I should have my winter Americans up here pretty quick. I'm gonna be making some more of the American guys today, and maybe I'll do a couple more painting videos if you guys are interested. So until then, guys, keep those brushes moving, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.